Hello and welcome back for another What Sold Weekend Edition. In case you're new here, I'm Tina. I'm a full-time reseller and I'm going to show you 10 of my favorite sales this weekend, or just 10 random sales that I picked, because I don't know if they're all my favorite, but let's just get started. Okay, so the first one, this I actually showed in one of my, I guess, semi-recent haul videos. I can't remember which one. I picked this up at the thrift store. This is a Mackenzie-Childs. It is originally, I believe, a cookie jar. It came with a lid. The lid was in my haul video, but the lid was broken. I decided to buy this anyway at $2.50. That was a half off price. And kind of market it as maybe a planter. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I marketed it as. Maybe, I don't remember. I'd have to like read the title. I do have my packing slips here, so I could probably figure that out. But I'm pretty sure I just said can be used as planter at the end. So anyhow, you know, I did state in the listing that this originally came with a lid. The lid was broken. I don't have the lid, something to that effect. So I decided to auction it because I didn't know what to really list this for, because there is one, or was one at the time when I looked them up. There was one listed for, I believe it was $199, and that was with the lid and in good condition. So I decided to just throw this in auction, see if it would get any bids, and it did. I started it at $39.99, and it got a bid, and it sold. So one bid, which was the opening asking price, and the buyer has not paid yet, but I'm hopeful that they will. There were, I think, somewhere between 3 and 5 watchers on the listing. So, I mean, if they don't pay, I will relist it again, but I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the $39.99 for this piece. So that was number one, and that's sold on eBay. Then I sold this on Poshmark. This sold for $60, and that gives me a net of $48 after Poshmark fees and whatnot. This is an Isabella Fiore purse. It's brown. It's got really nice embroidery on it. It's really, really pretty. It is just a handbag. There is no other strap or anything like that. It's magnetic closure. The only thing, it has a little flaw. It's got a little scratch across here. This is not a crack through the wood. It is just a scratch, and I did note that. I did note that in the listing. Here's the little nameplate there. Isabella Fiore, I assume is how that's pronounced. It may be Fiore, but I doubt it. So yeah, it's really cute. I did take an offer for this because I think I had it listed on Poshmark for $79.99 or $79 or maybe $89. I don't remember. But it also does have the dust bag with it. That's just like folded up on the inside, even though I should put, excuse me, I should put the purse in the bag, and I may do that for shipping. I probably will do that for shipping. So yeah, that was a good sale. I actually did have that listed since summertime. Okay, so next sale, this one's on eBay. This is a One World 2X Maxi dress, size 2X. Long Maxi dress. I'm trying to see if this one has the tags. No, this one is not new with tags. Actually, no, that makes sense because this sold on eBay for $29.99 plus shipping. I actually had a bunch of these. I happened across a sale in the fall, and I didn't know it was here, had no plans on going or whatever, but when you run into a sale, you stop, right? So that's what I did. It was actually a couple blocks away from where I live, and the man had a garage packed with clothing. Most of it was brand new with tags. And sadly, his wife had passed, and he was trying to get rid of her clothing. He just had so much of it. He didn't want to just donate all of it, so he held a sale. And I bought about, I think I spent $250. I got a ton of clothing. I got a ton of these dresses. This, I believe, is my last one that I have left. I'm pretty sure. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the last one. So yeah, that was a really cool sale to kind of run into. So that's why that's one of my favorites, because I had so much fun shopping there. I mean, it was a sad thing that his wife had passed, of course. I don't even think it was like a recent, I think he just held on to the stuff for a little while. I think it was like maybe 9 months or something like that, he said. Next item. These I picked up pretty recently. These are like a champagne gold. That's what I call this color. That's what I call like this light metallic color. It's not quite gold, but it's not, I know it's kind of like a beige almost, but it's metallic. So yeah, these are like a champagne. They have a little rosette on the top, open toe, sling back heel. These are the brand Beautifeel, not beautiful, Beautifeel. And I just learned about this brand probably a year ago when I went to this one sale. I spoke about it before. They do clean outs from New York City and bring it into their warehouse and have this huge sale. Everything's like $3 a piece. So one time last year, I actually picked up a pair of shoes from this brand. I had never heard of it, but I was at the sale. They were $3. They felt like decent quality to me, so I picked them up and realized that they were actually a very nice brand of shoe. One that the thrift store overlooked, because I got these at a decent price. I can't remember exactly, but so yeah, these are nice, very cushiony. I mean, even like they're a heel, but they're like a comfort heel. This is really cushioned. I mean, you can even see, look inside there. You see that padding? Those are really cushioned. So these sold for $34.99 plus shipping, and they were only listed for a couple of weeks. So I'm very happy with that sale. Another sale, this is just kind of like a random thing. These are G-Stars. I thought they looked cool, so I picked them up. I've never sold this brand before. These, oh, maybe I'm thinking of something else. I thought these might have been a sample, but that's another pair, I believe, of jeans that I acquired recently. But anyway, these are just, it says G-Star raw denim. They're in the midge skinny style or whatever. They have a little bit of wear to the hem, which I did note in the description. And these sold for $19.99 plus shipping, and they were also only listed for a couple of weeks. So, I mean, anything that sells fast like that, I really love. Even though I've said before, I certainly do not mind waiting for a sale. Like if I have something priced high, I don't mind waiting, but I still like when things sell fast. I mean, who doesn't, right? So my next item, this is a pair of Nayat sandals. These have been used. They are used. They have a little bit of marking to the footbed, but these are a very good sandal to sell. I love selling this brand if I can get a hold of it, which I do run into it quite often. These sold for $39.99 plus shipping. My next sale, this was also in one of my fairly recent haul videos. This came from one of the estate sales I went to. I like this sale because, okay, first it sold for $7.99 plus shipping. But I like this sale because This does have damage. It's got some wear to the spine. The pages are separating. I did note that in the description, of course. So it's not in the best shape. I believe I marked it as acceptable. But it still sold for a little more than what I saw others selling for. I believe it was about like a $5.99 sale price on these, and I decided to list it a little higher even with the damage, and it sold. So that's why I like that sale. Now this actually came from the same sale, I believe, if I remember correctly. This is an Arthur Court. Let's see, this one was 1983, so this is a vintage. This is actually, like I said in that video, it's one of the older pieces that I've ever picked up. So this is Arthur Court in the ram kind of sheep pattern. Let me see what exactly I called this, because, oh, bighorn sheep. That's what it was. I can't even find the paper, but yeah, bighorn sheep pattern. And this sold for $29.99 plus shipping. So also within, maybe like 2-3 weeks, I think that was about. It might have been a little bit longer. I really lose track of time, but I think that's what it was. So moving on here. Next item is this Disney Scene It game. This is used, it's open, but it is complete. This I've had for a while. I can't remember how long, but I'm very happy that it sold. $19.99 plus shipping, which I feel is a great price for this since it is used. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Am I missing one? I don't know. I'm trying to do 10 items here. Listen, I tried to do 10. If this doesn't add up to 10, forgive me. Well, okay, the last item that I have to show you is actually 2 items, 2 different sales, but they are the same item. So I kind of just counted these as 1, but you could count them as 2 if you really want. So this is a Library of Congress National Library Service for the Blind and Physically Handicapped. This is a cassette player. I'm not sure exactly how this is used or what exactly it's used for. I mean, obviously it's a cassette player, but I feel like there's more to it. It does have a couple different plugs here, auxiliary plugs, earphone, headphone. It's got all these different kind of buttons over here, so I'm not real sure how that works or anything, but someone knows how these work. Anyway, they have handles so you can carry them. They plug in. The plugs are tucked in the back. I tested these. They also come with an instructional cassette. See, I have 2 of them. I tested these, and they are both working perfectly. And I just bought these on Friday. Today is Sunday, around, I don't know, 6-ish maybe. I just bought these on Friday afternoon, Friday morning maybe. I stopped into this store. I wasn't going to stop. And then I decided, you know what, I'm in the area. Let me just run in real quick. And I did, and then I was about to leave, and then something told me, go to the back corner of the store. So that's what I did. And I found these, and I'm like, okay, these are not regular cassette players. There's something about these. So I saw it said Library of Congress. I did a quick search on my phone and realized yes, I had to grab these. I paid a really great price for these. Let's just put it that way. And came home, listed them right away. Well, tested them. I tested them first, got them listed. One sold yesterday, one sold today. They sold for $119.99 a piece. And that's in a 2-day period. So that is such a fast turnaround and such a good profit. I am like super excited about these sales. One is going international through the global shipping program, and one is staying here in the States. And yeah, this is like, I would love to have sales like this every single day. So anyway, just so fast and good, and like, I don't know, profit was amazing. So yeah, that's it, I believe. Let me recount this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that was 10, even with the 2. Or maybe I just counted that one again. Oh God, I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's what sold, weekend edition number 6, I believe. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm a little out of it. It's Sunday night. It's been a long weekend of sourcing and shopping and sorting and photographing. I can't even talk. I never can. But yeah, so I'm going to go relax a little bit now and start all over tomorrow. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start shipping this stuff and then relax and then start all over tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And until next time, guys, bye.